Python feud. We asked 100 people, what fruit do you eat the most often? We got data types family, function family. Let's build the game in Python. Opening Spider IDE, print the welcome message. Another print message. Let's begin with the question. We know string is a sequence of Unicode characters. The slicing operator can be used, but the strings are immutable. That means once created, the value is permanent. Let's run it. The output fruit confirms slicing possibility. However, item assignment is not supported. Let's delete the last two prints command. Next one is to assign the survey results as answer. Each response is separated by a comma. This assignment creates tuple. Tuple is an ordered sequence of items. Like string, slicing is possible, but no changes can be made once created. We can check the total responses by using the built-in function len. Let's print to read the details. Tuple is defined within parentheses. There are 100 responses. The class is tuple. Note, data types are classes and variables are objects. Let's remove the print statements. The next one we'll create is a list. List is also an ordered sequence of items. List is defined within square brackets. But lists are mutable, meaning the elements of the list can be altered. Let's get the input from the players and assign them to the list. Let's add a prompt and also print statement before and after the change to see the difference. Asking for the inputs. Let's enter our guesses. As we can see, values are altered from the default one to the user inputs. The class is the list. Let's remove the print statement and convert input to commands for now. The next one is set. Set is an unordered collection of unique items, no duplicates. Let's convert the tuple answer to set. The slicing operator does not work in the set. However, they are mutable. Let's run to see the results. Sets are defined within curly brackets and all the duplicates are eliminated. The class is the set. Again, let's remove the print statements. We can create a dictionary from a set. The syntax is dict.fromKeys, using the set items as key and default value as true. Dictionary is the only one standard mapping type that is currently available in Python. Key and value can be of any type and are mutable. Let's use a for loop to update the values. The range type represents an immutable sequence of numbers starting from 0 to total count minus 1. The loop starts by initializing I to 0 and continues looping as long as I is less than the total count minus 1. Update the value in the dictionary and increment I by 1 after each loop iteration. Here, update and count are called methods. A method in Python is somewhat similar to function, except that a method is called on an object and a method can alter an object state. Let's see the output now. Displays an error in line 28. Looks Square brackets and parentheses are missing. Let's fix it. Run it. Dictionary is defined with curly brackets with each item being in the form of key-value pair. The default value true is reassigned by the count of each item in the tuple. The class is dictionary. Let's refactor the code. Add a string to the print statement. Going back to the list, remove hash symbol to get the inputs from the player, and then calculate total score by using the count method on the object answer. Add a print statement to display the score. The program is ready. Let's run it. Banana, mango, apple. Congrats! Your score is 62. The answers on the board are displayed. How about if we have 10 questions in total? Do we need to retype the code 10 times? No. We can create a user-defined function to repeat the process. Let's do that. First, let's define a function with the input question, answer and total count. Indent the complete block. Cut and paste the print statement inside the function. Return the score as output, colon missing. Let's add it. The function block should be defined first before it's been called. So let's move the block up. Let's add a docstring to document the details of the function. Call the function in the main block with the required inputs. Let's run it. Banana, apple, orange. It works. We can also use the help function to display the details of newly defined game function. The code is available in the description. Frame your own questions. Run a survey to collect answers and host a game night with your friends and family. Thank you. Learning is fun.